What's good, y'all? Today I'm gonna be giving you the top 10 loadouts in season 4 for the Reloaded update, and I'm gonna jump straight into the classes that you're gonna be wanting to use, so you don't have to wait until the end of the video, but you really gotta wait until the end of the video because your boy needs that watch time. But jumping into the first class setup that you're gonna be wanting to use, and it is a battle rifle. It's not an assault rifle, it's a battle rifle, and this is probably the best AR aka battle rifle you could be using right now. It is the meta, and we got that paired with a Superior 46 SMG, and that's probably the best SMG you can be using. For the second loadout, you already know it's number 2 for your boy. That is the Car 98K and the FJX Hours. Now on to the meta. This is my meta right now, and that is the Car 98 paired with a Superior 46 SMG, because you know your boy is aka Sniper Boy 3000. Now on to the third loadout, but really it's fourth, but I got it here as third because I put the meta as number 3, so don't get confused, man. And that is the FJX with the conversion kit. Go ahead and give that a shot. On to number 4, we got the Holger 5.56 assault rifle. This thing is a slapper. Don't sleep on it, man. And we still got the same attachments since season 2. Y'all just sleeping on your boy, man. Look, we got the season 2 Holger 5.56, man. What are you doing? On to number 5, and that is the Holger 26 LMG, not the assault rifle. If you want a gun that shoots straight, that's a little slow, but this thing's a beamer, go ahead and give this a shot. On to number 6, that is the BP50 with the conversion kit. This thing's been slapping for a minute. A lot of people don't like it, but we still got it in rotation, and that is at number 6, man. On to number 7, I should have just named this don't use this loadout, but people use these guns, man. I dotted these guns, and supposedly this could be meta right here, but I can't get nothing working with it, man. And that is the MTZ 5.56 assault rifle and the WSP9. The WSP9 just shoots too slow, man. But if you want to call me a liar down in the comments and you can get these guns working and you got a class set up, go ahead and let me know. Now we're on to number 8, and that is the SVA 545, and we still got the same attachments since season 3. Your boy got the loadouts, man. Now on the last but not least, but it is least because it is last, and this is number 10, and this is probably the best loadout that you could be running right now, and that is the MTZ 762 with the FJX Hours conversion kit. Both of these things are slappers and they're sleepers, man. And if you want to sleep some slappers, then do the thing and put these guns on. But before I get too off topic, if you are new here, if you've never been here before, it's your boy, the myth, the legend, the man with 3,000 hands, aka Sniper Boy 3000, aka Meta Loadout Boy 3000, aka if I could be anybody's best friend in the world, it would be him, Ugly Boy 3000. Go ahead and hit that sub button, turn on the post notifications so you never miss a video, and drop a like. It helps the channel grow, it puts us into the algorithm, and it gets us one step closer to taking over the world. I also got merch down in the link in the description, so if you want to support your boy and help your boy out, make sure to check that out. And shout out Notification Game for being the first person to drop a comment on my last video. Let's play a little game real quick to see who's still watching. I don't know if you ever played this before as a kid, but this is called I Spy, and I'm gonna name a character in the image, and if you were able to get it right in this amount of time, then comment the right answer down in the comments. And what I'm looking for is a Bugs Bunny. For the first loadout, the attachments that we're gonna be wanting to use will be coming up briefly, but first let me tell you, I always use a smoke grenade as a tactical, and I always use a throwing knife as a lethal, and my perk package is Eradicated, Mountaineer, Quick Fix, and Flex. And if I feel like the gun reloads too slow, then I'll go ahead and throw Sleight of Hand on, but I don't use Sleight of Hand too often. Now on to the first loadout. You can go ahead and copy the attachments. I'm not gonna read them off to you, but I'll go ahead and tell you why I'm using them. And for the muzzle, we're using it mostly for the horizontal recoil control, because this gun does have a lot of horizontal recoil, and we've reduced that by 18% with that muzzle. And now on to the barrel. The reason we're using this barrel is for the effective damage range, and as you can see by the stats, it gives you a lot. For the underbarrel, it's the same thing. We need the recoil control. We lose a little bit of horizontal recoil control, but we already made that up with the other attachments. Now onto the magazine, we're using the 30 round mag, and you know, we get a bonus reload quickness. We wish it could be more, but that's all we got is the 30 round. And on this, we have the Jack glassless optic, and if you're good with iron sights, then you can go ahead and throw on a rear grip or stock if you like. Now on to the SMG, and that is the 46. And for the muzzle, we're using this for the bullet velocity and the damage range. As you can see, you get 5%, and for the bullet velocity, you get plus 13%. We're not worried about the horizontal or vertical because this is an SMG and we're using it as an SMG. For the barrel, we're using the Zulo, and the reason we're using that is for the crouch movement speed and the ADS movement speed. That's by 14% and 10%. That's crazy. I know the accuracy goes down by a lot, but don't even look at those numbers. They don't matter. You can take my word for that if you want. We're also using the high grain ammunition, and that's for the bullet velocity and damage range. 40 round mag, for the stock. The reason why we got this stock on is for the horizontal recoil, the vertical recoil. Look at the crouching movement speed is crazy. Tactical sprint speed is mostly important because we play on tactical sprint, and the sprint speed is also boosted by 9, so that's crazy. Now on the loadout number 2, hopefully it didn't take too long, and that is the Kar 98. And on the Kar 98, these are the attachments that we're running. I'm not gonna read them off to you. Like I said, you can go ahead and copy them. I got a couple Kar 98s, so if you want to get into the specs, I'll do that a little later in the video. On to the next, the FJX Hours. I don't see too many people still running it without the conversion kit, but I like it as a sniper support without the conversion kit. These are the attachments right here. You can go ahead and copy them. We recently did change this barrel to the long barrel. I was running the light before, but you can go ahead and switch it up if you want. You can go ahead and give it a try. Now on to the meta. This is my favorite loadout to be running right now because I love sniping and I love to have an SMG, and this SMG is pretty much like an AR right here. These are the attachments that you're going to be running the run on this SMG. I already gave them to you earlier. Go ahead and copy them if you like. On to the FJX Hours conversion kit. This thing's a hitter. Make sure you throw this conversion kit on. It's gonna give you a 60 rounds, so you can't put on the magazine. Some people want to take off this DR hand stop and put on ammunition like high grains, but this is what's working for me, and I use it as sniper support, so it's still smacking as an SMG too. On the number 4, this is going to be the 4th loadout you should be wanting to run, and that is the Holger 5.56 assault rifle. Attachments are on the screen right now. Go ahead and copy them. Go ahead and screenshot if you like. The only thing I could probably change on this is the optic. You can take the optic off and put on ammunition, a laser stock, so many other options. You don't need an optic if you're good with the iron sights. On to number 5. Number 5 is a sleeper, and this is the Holger 26 LMG. This thing's crazy. The attachments are on the screen right now. You can go ahead and copy them, and like before, we're just pretty much reducing the recoil on this gun because there already is pretty much no recoil, and that is the damage range by 20 with this barrel. That's crazy. That's all these attachments pretty much are doing, is just reducing the recoil. Go ahead and give it a shot. Let me know down in the comments if it's working for you. On the number 6, I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. Sorry if it's taking a little long, and that is the BP50 conversion kit, man. We've been using this thing for a minute. The attachments, I got plenty of videos on this, and the attachments are on the screen. Go ahead and do what you need to do. On the number 7, I hate this class, man. I cannot get nothing going with that, and it's probably because I don't like using assault rifles. Like I said, it's your boy Sniper Boy 3000, aka SMG Boy 3000, aka on to the next weapon, and that is the WSP9. We gave it a shot. We had a little thing going with this, but that was like a season ago, man. This thing is not hidden. Supposedly it's in the meta, but this thing just shoots way too slow, man. And these are the attachments, and if you want to prove me wrong, go ahead and give this class setup a chance and let me know in the comments. Link me to your video, or just let me know in the comments that I suck and that this class setup is the best of all time. Now on to number 8. Like I said, your boy Ben had the class setups, and that is the SVA assault rifle. Since season 3, the attachments haven't changed. We got the classes, man. Now on to the last, but it's not least, but it is last, because it is the best class setup that you can be running right now, aka the best loadout that you can be running right now in Warzone, and that is the MTZ 762 and the FJX Hours SMG conversion kit. And that only is if you don't like sniping. Me personally, I'd rather be sniping, but this MTZ is crazy, and I'd probably do a much better job with this weapon in my hands. I gave you the class setup earlier, but I'll give it to you once again. It's on your screen right now. I'm gonna go ahead and set a like goal on this video. I need 5 likes, man. Let your boy get 5 likes. I'm out of here. If you appreciate the class setups, if you want me to do this every season, because I don't normally do this, but I said I'll just knock it out, man. I'll just knock it out because I got the class setups. Might as well knock it out for the homies. So that's what I did. If you appreciate it, let me know down in the comments. Once again, I'm out of here.
Yo, Crino, this one deep.